External hierarchies are used in reporting for alternative views of data. External hierarchies may be loaded from source systems by using predefined SAP BW content data flows or the flat file interface. Alternatively, they may be created directly in SAP BW. External hierarchies comprise a series of nodes that are joined to one another in a tree structure. Usually, the leaves of a hierarchy are represented by characteristic values. Each hierarchy has properties that were determined in the hierarchy definition.
In this demonstration, you will see how to add an external hierarchy to a query. Click Start. Click All Programs. Click Business Explorer. Click Query Designer. The password field is filled out. Click OK. Click OK. In the following steps, you will see how to create a query with the info provider, multi-provider, customer sales, P_sales01. Clicking the Open menu item executes it. The search term field is filled out. Search in description checkbox is cleared. Search in technical name checkbox is selected. Click Find. Clicking the entry Sales Analysis 001 selects it. Click Open. In the following steps, you will see how to drag the characteristic material, 0 material to the rows section. Click Rows/Columns. Click Material. Drag material. Drop on Rows section. In the following steps, you will see how to drag the basic key figures sales volume EUR T_INVCD_V and incoming orders EUR T_INCORDV to the columns section. Drag sales volume EUR. Drop on columns section. Click incoming orders EUR. Drag incoming orders EUR. Drop on columns section. In the following steps, you will see how to display material as a hierarchy. Click Material. Clicking the Hierarchy tab selects it. Click Hierarchy Selection button. Hierarchy name is now selected. Clicking the hierarchy name opens a drop-down list. Clicking in the scroll area displays the desired area. Clicking the Entry Product Hierarchy for Material MARA selects it. Click OK. Clicking the Display tab selects it. Clicking the General tab selects it. Clicking the Hierarchy tab selects it. In the following steps, you will see how to save the query and give the query a description and a technical name. Clicking the Save menu item executes it. The description field is filled out. The technical name field is. Click Save. Click Minimize. In the following steps, you will see how to open Analysis MS Excel. Click Start. Click All Programs. Click _. Click SAP Business Objects Analysis. Click Analysis for Microsoft Excel. In the following steps, you will see how to search for the query by its description or technical name to execute it in Analysis. Clicking the Analysis tab selects it. Clicking the Insert opens a drop-down list. Click RWB space. Click Next. The Search For field is filled out. Clicking the entry customer_sales_00 selects it. Click Close. Use hierarchies to select filter values for characteristics by selecting individual hierarchy nodes. In this demonstration, you will see how to restrict characteristics using an external hierarchy. First, you will see how to open BEX Query Designer. Click Start. Click All Programs. Click Business Explorer. Click Query Designer. The password field. Click OK. Click OK. In the following steps, you will see how to search for the query Include External Hierarchy in a report P_HIER_EXT_CHAR001. Clicking the Open menu item executes it. Clicking the Entry Find selects it. The Search in Description checkbox is cleared. Search in Technical Name checkbox is selected. Clicking the entry Query Include External Hierarchy in a report selects it. Click Open. In the following steps, you will see how to restrict material, zero material to the node Vehicles. Click Material. Drag material. Drop on Characteristic Restrictions section. Right-clicking on material with the mouse opens a shortcut menu. Clicking the Restrict menu item executes it. Clicking the Show opens a drop-down list. Clicking the entry Single Values selects it. Click Product Hierarchy. Click Vehicles. Click Move to Selections. Click OK. Click Close. Now you have seen how to restrict characteristics using an external hierarchy.
This is a list of components that make up an external hierarchy. As a prerequisite for creating hierarchies, you must set the with hierarchies indicator, which states that a characteristic can have hierarchies. You must also determine whether the hierarchy or hierarchy structure can be time-dependent or whether versions can be created for it. The figure shows an example of a hierarchy in the user interface.
Hierarchy nodes or leaves can appear several times under different superordinate nodes. In this case, make the hierarchy structure time-dependent or set the nodes as linked nodes. Make the hierarchy structure time-dependent. Specify that the time intervals of all duplicate nodes with the same technical key do not overlap. Set the nodes as linked nodes. Include a subtree in a hierarchy more than once. The name info object and from and to date fields of the nodes are identical. However, the linked node is only a link to the original node that you cannot change independently. Linked nodes do not have their own lower-level nodes. They adopt the lower-level nodes of the original node. The lower-level nodes do not display in the hierarchy maintenance. The figure illustrates a hierarchy with time dependency and linked nodes.
Hierarchy settings must be defined for the characteristic on which the hierarchy is based. Use transactions RSA1 or RSD1 to access metadata settings for the characteristic from the Info Object Maintenance screen and navigate to the Hierarchy tab.
In this demonstration, you will see how to create an external hierarchy. Click Start. Click SAP Logon for Windows. Clicking the entry RWB space selects it. Click Logon. The user field is filled out. The password field is filled out. Click Enter. In the following steps, you will see how to access RSA1 transaction code and search for the characteristic T_sold_2. RSA1 is now entered in the transaction box. Click Enter. Click Info Provider. The find field is filled out. Click Search. Right-clicking on Sold to Party with the mouse opens a shortcut menu. Clicking the Display menu item executes it. Clicking the Hierarchy tab selects it. Click Maintain Hierarchies. P_customer_HIER is double-clicked. Click Regional Manager 1. Here, you will see the difference between text nodes, characteristic nodes, and leaves. Click Area Manager 1. Clicking back takes you back to the previous page. You can also press F3. Clicking back takes you back to the previous page. You can also press F3. Clicking Exit quits the transaction. You can also press Shift plus F3. Clicking Exit quits the transaction. You can also press Shift plus F3. The configuration of hierarchy levels and attributes affects the hierarchical display in a report. By changing the settings, you can change the display of the hierarchy. In this demonstration, you will see how to show and hide leaves from inner nodes. Click Start. Click All Programs. Click Business Explorer. Click Query Designer. The password field is filled out. Click OK. Click OK. In the following steps, you will see how to open a query and search for the query p_posted_node_number_001. Clicking the Open menu item executes it. Click Find. The search term field is filled out. Search in description checkbox is cleared. Search in technical name checkbox is selected. Click Find. The entry Query Show Value of Posted Node Number is selected by double-clicking on it. Clicking the Rows/Columns tab selects it. Click Material. Clicking the Hierarchy tab selects it. Observe that the values of posted nodes is set to hide. Click Minimize. In the following steps, you will see how to open Analysis from the Start menu. Click Start. Click All Programs. Click _SAP Business Intelligence. Click SAP Business Objects Analysis. Click Analysis for Microsoft Excel. Clicking the Analysis tab selects it. Clicking the Insert opens a drop-down list. Clicking the Select Data Source menu item executes it. The Search For field is filled out. Click Search. Clicking the entry Query Show Value of Posted Node Number selects it. Click OK. Note the total next to the node material R-1001 is greater than the sum of the subordinate materials. This is because R-1001 is also a posted node on the lowest hierarchy level here. Click Close. Now you have seen how to show and hide leaves from inner nodes.